look in the mirror at the swollen lines, tracing the map of the warning signs. I try to summon a single drop, but the rain has finally come to a stop. I'm squeezing my eyes, I'm holding my breath, but inside my chest it feels like death. 'Cause there are no more tears left to cry. The well is empty, the river is dry. I gave you the ocean, I gave you the rain, I washed you away with all of my pain. Now I'm just staring at the wall, waiting for a drop that will not fall. No more tears left. I put on the song that used to break me down, trying to feel something in this ghost town. I pinch my arm just to prove I'm real, but the numbness is the only thing I feel. The sadness is there, locked in a cage, but I've lost the energy to turn the page. 'Cause there are no more tears left to cry. The well is empty, the river is dry. I gave you the ocean, I gave you the rain, I washed you away with all of my pain. Now I'm just staring at the wall, waiting for a drop that will not fall. No more tears left. They say that crying cleanses the soul, but what do you do when you lose control and drain every drop that you had to give? Is this surviving, or is this how I live? 'Cause there are no more tears left to cry. The well is empty, the river is dry. I gave you the ocean, I gave you the rain, I washed you away with all of my pain. Dry eyes, dry heart, we are worlds apart. Nothing left, nothing left. 12:47, kitchen floor cold. Your number in my hand like something I shouldn't hold. I call and hang up, call and hang up again. My thumb keeps hovering where I should have been. I hear your last words, still playing small. Don't make me beg to be noticed at all. This is a voicemail I don't deserve you to hear. Not asking forgiveness, just making it clear. I was there in your tears and I chose not to see. I kept you waiting on love like it was free. After the tone, say a thing. After the tone, I finally own my part. You talked in half sentences, so I would not blow up. You started saying it's fine to keep the peace at home. Your coffee went cold, mine got topped off twice. You said, can you please look at me? I said not tonight. You stopped sending hearts, you left my last text on red. You turned your hurt to silence so we could both get by. This is a voicemail I don't deserve you to hear. Not asking forgiveness, just making it clear. I minimize your pain until you stop bringing it up, and you smile through the ache while you try not to wake me up. You can delete this if you need. After the tone, I am not asking you back to me. No, I didn't mean it. That doesn't change a thing. Impact stays when intention leaves. I use your silence as permission. I use your love as a shield. I made you feel alone with me and called it normal. I made love feel unsafe in a room with 2 keys, and you should never have had to beg for the bare minimum from me. This is a voicemail I don't deserve you to hear. I'm not asking you back, I'm not asking you near. I'm giving your heart back the blame. I made you where you did not ask for my storm or the weight in the air. After the tone, keep your peace. Keep your lies. Let my regrets stay mine. After the tone, no reply needed. Just goodbye. 12:47, the beat fades out. I don't need your answer to finally say I'm sorry. We were good at beginnings, late streets, warm air. You laugh in my jacket when you said my name. You pressed your spare key into my hand once, like a joke we both believed. You're leaning like you forgot the world, and your eyes were lifted to the clock over my shoulder, and I smiled like I didn't feel it. A tiny step back before you move. We were almost forever, almost home, close enough to feel it, too far to keep your key in my palm, not in the door. We were almost lovers, but not enough to stay. We kept it light, little plans, soft promises. Your phone would glow, you go quiet and come back wearing a different face. Sometimes you type 3 dots, then nothing. Every time it got real, life got loud. Names, miles, things you couldn't drop. I wanted to say, pick me, I didn't. We were almost forever, almost home, close enough to feel it, too far to keep your key in my palm, not in the door. We were almost lovers, not enough to stay. Maybe love isn't the hard part, maybe it's the hour, the steady day, the room that can hold it. We had the feeling, we didn't have the space, so we kept the door closed and called it time. And we were almost forever, almost home, close close enough to haunt me, too far to hold your key in my pocket, warm like a lie. We were almost lovers, and that's the kind of loss that stays. Not goodbye, not mine, just Tuesday 9/12, corner cafe light, your hands around the cup like you were holding on. My receipt on the table, therapy at 4. I joked about the timing, you didn't laugh much. Your smile came soft and left your face like you were already tired of being brave. I learned your laugh before I learned your way, and that is how wrong time begins. If we met later, we might have stayed. If we met when we were steadier, not shaking that way. Right person, wrong season, right love, no room. If we met later, maybe you would've let me in. Your calendar was full of trying to be okay, mine was full of hours I never learned to stay. We kept making plans, then canceling them, like life kept winning before love could begin. You said I can't do this, not like this. I said I know, and that was it. I watched you choose your peace with tears in your eyes, and I loved you enough not to ask you why. If we met later, we might have stayed. If we met when our hearts were quieter, not bruised that way. Right person, wrong season, right love, no room. If we met later, maybe we would have done it right. It wasn't love that failed, it was timing and healing. Two open wounds, calling it a feeling. We met mid-storm and tried to build on moving ground that would not hold. So I would stop replaying what could have been and bless the version of you I didn't get to keep. If we met later, we might have stayed. If we met when we had space to love that way. Right person, wrong season, right love, too soon. If we met later, I think I would have been the man who stayed, and you would have let me. Flip the page, another month. Your name still lands soft and blunt. Right love, wrong time, and I let it be. You say my name like it's nothing, like a habit on your tongue. Hey, are you free? Can you help me? Can you listen just for one? You send a voice note laughing at your day. I play it twice, then I put it away. You like your coffee, oat milk, 2 sugars, I remember that. Like it matters to me. You talk about him like I'm safe with you. and I hold my feelings where you cannot see. My name in your mouth, but not in your heart. Close enough to hear you, too far to call it ours. I stay in the silence so you can stay light. If loving you means restraint, then I will do it right. So I stay quiet, I stay quiet. You send a selfie, says bad hair day. I type you look good, then erase the praise. You call me baby as a joke, then laugh it off like it had no weight. You tell me you miss him like it is the weather, and I'm not like I'm fine, like I have it together. Typing bubble starts, then it disappears. I keep my words inside so you don't feel my fear. My name in your mouth, but not in your heart. I hear you say it, then it falls apart. I stay in the silence so I don't turn a knee. Cause if I make you carry this, it is not love, it is me. So I stay quiet, I stay quiet. Silence is not nothing, silence is my line. I would rather hurt alone than pull you into mine. I don't wanna be the reason you feel guilty being kind. So I keep my love careful and I keep it out of sight. If you never choose me, I will understand. I will be the quiet that never asked your hand. My name in your mouth, but not in your heart. And I accept the distance like it was there from the start. I stay in the silence so you can breathe and stay free. If love means anything, it means I let you be. So I stay quiet, I stay quiet. You say my name one last time, good night, my friend. I reply on time. Then I set my phone down, lights go dim. My name in your mouth, and I leave it there. The boxes are taped, stacked by the door. Shadows are long on the wooden floor. We've said everything there is to say. Tomorrow is coming to take us away. But for tonight, the world is just us. No anger, no fighting, no panic, no rush. Put down your phone, let the music play low. Hold me like you did a long time ago. One last slow dance in the kitchen light, holding on to the wrong to make it feel right. Head on my shoulder, eyes closed tight, saving a lifetime in the middle of the night. Before the music dies, before we say goodbye. I smell your perfume, vanilla and rose, a scent that I'll miss more than heaven knows. Your feet on my feet, we sway to the beat, a bitter ending that tastes so sweet. I'm memorizing the curve of your face to keep in my heart in a hollow place. One last slow dance in the kitchen light, hold sun will never set. Let's pretend we are lovers who haven't met the end. The vinyl spins a dusty song I haven't played since you were gone. I push the table to the wall to make some room inside the hall. The moonlight paints a silver square for me and you, but you're not there. So I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, holding nothing but the candlelight. One step forward, two steps back, spinning circles in the black. I close my eyes so I can see the way you used to look at me, lost in a waltz that no one knows, just me and my dancing ghost. I feel your hand upon my waist, a memory I can't erase. The music swells, the violins cry, a lullaby for a goodbye. I know I look like I'm insane, swaying gently in the pain, trying to keep the dream alive. It's the only way that I survive. So I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, holding nothing but the candlelight. One step forward, two steps back, spinning circles in the black. I close my eyes so I can see the way you used to look at me, lost in a waltz that no one knows, just me and my dancing ghost. If I let go, you disappear, so I'll just keep on dancing here. The world can call me what they want, but I love the way you hold. So I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, holding nothing but the candlelight. One step forward, two steps back, spinning circles in the black. I close my eyes so I can see the way you used to look at me. The record ends, the needle slides, the silence comes to turn the tides. One last spell, to my ghost. Departure board, flickering green. Your city on one side, mine on the other. You hold your ticket like a small decision. I hold your hand like a question. We met too close to your leaving date. Fell fast anyway, like we forgot the gate. Your suitcase by your feet, mine full of nothing. We smile too hard to keep from breaking. Two trains, one platform, same minute, different directions. We both feel it. I could ask you to stay, but I won't make you miss your future just to prove you love me. Two trains, one platform, and my chest is light. We take a picture like that helps. Your cheek on my shoulder, then you step away. You say if it was later, I say I know. We keep talking in circles, cause neither wants to go. The loudspeaker calls your train by name, and suddenly love feels small and late. You squeeze my fingers and let them go, like you're practicing or we both know. Two trains, one platform, same minute, different directions. No fixing, I could ask you to stay, but I won't, cause love is not a rope I get to pull. Two trains, one platform, and the air turns thin. It is not the goodbye that breaks me, it's the almost of what we could be. Wrong time is cruel because it looks like fate, then leaves you standing at the gate. So I give you one promise I can keep. I will not turn your leaving into guilt you have to sleep with. Two trains, one platform, same minute, different directions. So we end it, not in anger, not in blame, just in respect for what came too late. Two trains, one platform, I watch yours leave, and I learn how to breathe. Oh, train doors close, metal sound, your reflection fades out of town. I stay where I am, ticket in my palm. Two trains, one platform, and a love that was real. But wrong. Same train, same line, same 7:18 on time. I stand where we stood by the yellow sign, like my body remembers before my mind. Your station name on the speaker hits my chest a little deeper. I keep my hand still in my coat, like if I don't reach I won't hold. The same train, different me, the same sea, different air. I look for you, then remember you're not there. I still ride past where we used to be. Same train, different me. And you don't know, no, you don't know. Your song comes on in my earbuds, I skip it fast. couple laps, 2 seats down, and then I feel the ache without a sound. I catch my reflection in the window glass. I look older than the past. I used to text you, I'm here. Now I just watch the doors close. The same train, different me. The same route, different heart. I keep it together from the very start. I still ride through the memories. Same train, different me. And you don't know, no, you don't know. I thought moving on meant letting go, but it means riding through the low. Not calling your name, not turning around, just learning to breathe when you're not found. I don't miss the train, I miss my hand in yours. I miss the normal I didn't know I adored. Same train, different me. Same seat, different air. I stop looking for you and I leave you there. I still take the ride, but I finally see it's not the stops that hurt, it's who I used to be. Same train, different me. Next station, called doors slide wide. I let the crowd move, then I step outside. Same line, same time, different heart, still trying. It's late, the room is quiet. My phone lights up like a reflex. Your playlist is still here, pinned like a note I never answered. I press play and the first chord knows my hands. I tell myself it's just a song, but it's the space between the lines, the little breath before the chorus, where you used to be. Your song still finds me at the wrong hours. I hear repeat like it can bring you back. Every chorus sounds like you. Every verse gets close, so I let it play again. 3 minutes of us I can't delete. I tried new music, new noise, nothing stays. This one does, it sits in my chest like a memory with perfect timing. I know the exact second you used to smile, even if you weren't here. I almost skip it, I don't. Some things are too small to call love and too loud to lose. Your song still finds me at the wrong hours. I hear repeat like it can bring you back. Every chorus sounds like you. Every verse gets close, so I let it play again. 3 minutes of us I can't delete. Maybe you shared it without thinking, just a link, just a night. But you left me a place to miss you that fits in my pocket. Now I carry you in headphones soft where no one sees. Your song still finds me at the wrong hours. I hear repeat like it can bring you back. Every chorus sounds like you, and that's enough. So I let it play again until the morning comes, until the screen goes dim, until I can breathe. Same track, same ache. on repeat. On repeat. I was cleaning out my phone, old photos, old calls. Then there you were, a playlist with your name still spelled right. I hit shuffle like it's nothing, like I don't know what comes next. The first track fades into my chest as two. It's not the lyrics, it's the timing, the way the beat walks in like it used to. You left your love on my playlist, 3 minutes of us I can't delete. A little heart on a song I still can't unclick. Every chorus feels like you turning back just for a second, then gone. Replace it, new artists, new noise, but my hands remember where you live. Track 7, right after that slow one you swore was ours. Now the street lights pass in the same rhythm. I hate how it fits, I almost take it off. I don't, some things on hold, they're just the last place you still sound real. You left your love on my playlist, 3 minutes of us I can't delete. A little heart on a song I still can't unclick. Every chorus feels like you turning back just for a second, then gone. Snow drops, there's that quiet again. You left your love on my playlist, not enough to keep, enough to stay. 3 minutes of us in my pocket, I let it play like a small forgiveness for you, for me, for what we didn't finish. I don't text you, I don't rewind time, I just press play a little softer. $1:32 a.m. Your name lights up. No hello, just can you pick up? I hear you breathing, trying to be brave. I say I'm on my way, like I was made to stay. Red lights blur on the windshield glass, my hands on the wheel, my heart in the past. You text the address, then you stop like you already know I will show up. I'm your emergency contact, not your home. You call when you were breaking out, when you feel whole. I come in the quiet, I carry you through, and I never ask the question I wanna ask you, and I stay. Stay anyway. I hospital hallway, blue white light, vending machine humming, middle of the night. Paper wristband on your shaking hand. You laugh like it's nothing, but I understand. You say he's not answering, you say it's fine, and I swallow my name right on time. You lean on my shoulder just to breathe, and you sit back up and look past me. I'm your emergency contact, not your home. I hold the pieces steady, then I let you go. I show up in the crisis, then I fade out of view, 'cause I would rather be a calm than make it about you. And I stay away, yeah, I stay away. Maybe this is love when it knows its place. Not a confession, just a quiet brace. But I use your midnight calls to keep my hope alive, and that is not fair to either side. So I will step back gently without making a scene, so you don't owe me gratitude for what you did to me. I'm your emergency contact, not your home. So I won't keep waiting for a yes that won't come. I will stop hoping in the middle of the drive. I will still wish you safe from the far side of my life. And I stay quiet, I stay quiet, yeah. Oh, 5 a.m. Street lights fade. I delete my name from where it always stayed, but I still know the number like a prayer I learned. And that is how I love you, without asking to be returned. I found your name on an old envelope in the back of a drawer with things I never opened. Your handwriting still reads like you, soft at the edges, even when it hurt to. I stood there quiet, like I was 18, holding what I ruined in one plain white envelope. This is the apology I owe, not to bring you back, just to let you know I see it now, the way I made you bend. I was rich in excuses and poor in empathy then. No reply needed, just let it land. No reply needed, let it end. I missed your birthday, said work wouldn't wait. You smiled and said it's fine, but you couldn't hide your face. You had that chip blue mug you always used for tea. You left it by the sink like you were still in reach of me. You said, can you please just look at me like I was still your home? I said, not tonight, and you went quiet on your own. This is the apology I owe, not to rewrite time, not to change what you chose. I see it now, the night you felt alone. I was there in the room, but you were on your own. No reply needed, no words returned. No reply needed, I finally learned. No, I didn't mean it, doesn't change a thing. Impact stays when intention leaves. I use your silence as permission. Love is a verb, not a verdict to win. And I'm sorry for the man I was then. I made your needs feel heavy, like they asked too much, and you should never have had to beg for the bare minimum. This is the apology I owe, not for closure, not to soften the blow, just the truth with nothing to defend. You deserved a steady love, and I made you feel less. So keep your peace, keep the life you made. Let my regrets stay mine, let your morning stay yours. No reply needed, just let it end. No reply needed, I let you go. I signed my name and I let it sit. Some apologies don't fix a thing, they just return the way to where it should have lived. Postcard rack by the checkout light, tourist colors on a weekday night. I picked the ocean even though we never went. Paid with spare change like it was nothing. One stamp only, no return line. My pen hovering over your name. Rain on the window, neon in the street. Missing you comes back quiet and deep. I wrote you from a city you'll never see. Sent postcard burning in my sleeve. I miss you, but I can't go back to that. I miss us, but I won't ask for it back. Just words too late for the life you saved. Bench by the station, last train sound, ink on my fingers, head down. I wrote, hope you're okay, then crossed it out. I wrote, I still think of you, then left it there. Your old line hit me, don't make me wait. And I felt the weight of every time I was late. I wrote your address and tore it in two, 'cause reaching you now would be for me, not you. I wrote you from a city you'll never see. Sent postcard asking nothing of you. I miss you, but I can't go back to that. I miss us, but I won't pull you off your path. No door to reopen, no peace to break. Some apologies arrive like rain at the wrong time. Some love is a memory, not a line. Missing you is mine to carry, not yours to fix. So I will keep this quiet and let you live. I wrote you from a city you'll never see, not to start again, just to set you free. I miss you, and I will let it stay. I miss us, but I will not say your name. Oh, never send. If love means anything, it means I let you be. I fold the card, slide it in a book, close the cover slow, and when I do not look. I read a theory late last night about the stars and the speed of light. Infinite worlds in endless space, infinite versions of your face. In this one, we missed the train. We stood apart in the pouring rain. We said the words that broke the spell and turned our heaven into hell. But physics says there has to be a world where you belong to me, a timeline where we didn't break a rule we didn't fail to take. In another life, I wake up next to you. The coffee is warm and the sky is blue. In another life, we get the house on the hill. Time stands still and it always will. I close my eyes to visit there, running my fingers through your hair. We got it right in another life. Here, I'm drinking alone at a bar, wondering where you really are. But in universe 892, I'm walking down the aisle with you. Here we deleted the photos we took. There we are writing a history book. It's a cruel game that the cosmos plays, counting the nights and the empty days. In another life, I wake up next to you. The coffee is warm and the sky is blue. In another life, we get the house on the hill. Time stands still and it always will. I close my eyes to visit there, running my fingers through your hair. We got it right in another life. Maybe this is just a dream of the version of me who makes you scream. Maybe the real me is over there, breathing in your lavender air. I'm just a shadow, I'm just a ghost, missing the things that matter the most. We got it right in another life, in another hill. We get the house on the hill, and it always will. See you there in the atmosphere. Not here, but somewhere in another life. We met like it was nothing. A Tuesday, a small cafe. Your coat still held the rain. Mine smelled like smoke and sleep. You smiled like you meant it. I felt my chest say stay before my mouth did. You said not now, not cruel, not cold, just honest like you practiced it. I nodded like it didn't hurt, it did. You were right, life was early. We met in the wrong season to stay. My hand on your sleeve, your eyes on the road. We stood kept it small, short walks, long pauses. Your phone would light up and your face would change. Before you touched it, I learned you're quiet. You learned mine, that was the problem. Every time we got close, something real showed up. Ran plans, names we didn't choose. I never blamed you, I just wish you were right. Life was early, we met in the wrong season. Stay close enough to feel too far to keep. We held each other softly like letting go. Sometimes it's a window you don't climb through, because you know the fall. I think we would have been easy in a calmer year, maybe even boring. God, I wanted that. You were right, life was early. We met in the wrong season. Right person, wrong timing, and I still miss you the way the air misses light. Not broken, just waiting for a different weather. Midnight silence, the city sleeps tight, but I'm wide awake in the pale moonlight. I hear your footsteps on the wooden floor, just 6 inches from my own door. You drop your keys, they jingle on the stand. I reach out to the plaster with a trembling hand. We divided the rent, we divided the space, but I can't divide the memory of your face. Separated by pain and a layer of stone, together in the building but living alone. Oh, these paper thin walls between your world and mine. I hear every secret, I hear every sign. You turn on the faucets, you sigh in the dark, so close to the fire, but missing the spark. Torture in the silence, prison in the halls, living and dying behind paper thin walls. Last night I heard you crying in your bed, or maybe it was laughter or something you said. I wanted to knock, I wanted to break through, to hold you like the days when I really knew you. But the least is sign, the boundaries are set. We are practicing the art of how to forget. All these paper thin walls between your world and mine. I hear every secret, I hear every sign. You turn on the faucets, you sigh in the dark, so close to the fire, but missing the spark. Torture in the silence, or would you stand there, holding your breath, scared to death that the ghost next door is wanting more? You switch off the light. Good night. You pack slow, not to wake me. Zipper, then quiet. Your keys in the bowl made that small sound, that means it's happening. The hallway lights stayed on too bright for this. I watch your shadow move through the door. I had 100 things, none of them clean, none of them right. No anger, just a moment holding its breath. It wasn't a fight, it was a soft goodbye. No hard words, no one to blame. Your name caught in my throat like a prayer I couldn't finish. And I stood there, letting you go without a sound. Morning came in, plain and pale. Your side of the bed kept its shape like it didn't know yet. I made coffee for two out of habit, out of hope. The hallway light was off, I still saw it. You didn't take everything, just enough to change the air. I opened my mouth, nothing came. I wanted to say stay, I didn't. It wasn't a fight, it was a soft goodbye. No slam doors, no last line, just the silence getting heavy when love came up. And both of us looking away. Maybe we got good at being okay. Maybe that was the problem. Some goodbyes don't break you loud, they take you quietly. Now every key in a bowl sounds like the end. It wasn't a fight, it was a soft goodbye. Just two people running out of words. Your name still lives in my mouth like a prayer I can't release. And I miss you most for how easy it was to lose you. Quiet zipper, that small sound, and the hallway light staying on in my head. The key turns in the lock, the click is loud. Inside the silence, anxious like a cloud. I hang my coat up on the wooden rack next to the space where you won't be coming back. The hallway stretches out into the dark, a quiet ending to a perfect spark. And I hear echoes in this house, whispers of a love we wore out. Every floorboard creak, every closing door sounds like you walking across the floor. But I know it's just the wind and nothing more. Living with the echoes in this house. The TV's playing shows we used to watch. I turned the volume down a notch. I swear I heard you call my name from upstairs. I climbed the steps, but there is no one there. Just a dusty room and a broken prayer, and the heavy scent of thin, cold air. And I hear echoes in this house, whispers of a love that we wore out. Every floorboard creak, every closing door sounds like you walking across the floor. But I know it's just the wind and nothing more. Living with the echoes in this house. They say that walls can talk, well mine just scream, reminding me of every shattered dream. I'm trapped inside a museum of used to be, where everything I touch is a memory. And I hear echoes in this house, whispers of a love that we wore out. Every floorboard creak, every closing door sounds like you walking across the floor. But I know it's just the wind and nothing more. The lights go out, the sounds fade down, just me alone in this ghost town. Pavement cracks are still the same. The old oak tree still knows your name. I'm walking down the avenue where every step leads back to you. The streetlights flicker one by one, just like they did when we were young. The world keeps turning round and round, but I'm still standing on this ground. Oh, the street we walked is frozen in time, but you're no longer mine. The shadows dance, the leaves they fall, but you don't answer when I call. It's just a road of concrete and stone, but it hurts to walk it all alone. I passed the bench where we would sit, sharing dreams that didn't fit. The bakery smells like bread and rain, a sweet reminder of the pain. Strangers pass me rushing by, they don't see the tears dream. Oh, the street we walked is frozen in time, but you're no longer mine. The shadows dance, the leaves they fall, but you don't answer when I call. It's just a road of concrete and stone, but it hurts to walk it. Twilight and the dust, I turn the corner, hoping to see the version of you waiting for me. Oh, the street we walked is frozen in time, but you're no longer mine. The shadows dance, the leaves they fall, but you don't answer when I call. It's just a road of concrete and stone, but it hurts to walk it all alone. Keep on walking, don't look back, just footprints fading in the black.